Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Desmond Bane. Siakam is out there with Williams. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Brunson in at point. And for the 76ers, Evan Mobley is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Butler in at the 3. And it's the Suns to start out. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Philadelphia. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, we need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And the first one at the line is good. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow.
Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize? Oh, show a little stuff on the dribble drive. Derek White brushes off the defender. Yes, sir.
Siakam outside. Pass to Bane. 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And it's White with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And good that time.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Williams. Makes it off the glass.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Ball against Brunson. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And he makes the first. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
He doesn't get the second one.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now here's Brunson. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. The shot that time not on target.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Emmanuel quickly.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
On defense, Philadelphia. Poked loose. Paul with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Crafty move. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Siakam. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Johnson. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Brunson against Paul. Brunson outside. Williams a screen on White. Williams kicks to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Outside, White. Pass to Johnson. Butler against Bain. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Mobley against Williams. That one doesn't drop.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Paul surveying the floor. Over Hardaway. Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Siakam outside. Back to Brunson. Fires top of the key. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Johnson. The chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 9. Outside, Bain. Butler with the steal. Out to the right wing. Mobley sets the pick for Paul. Buries the 20-footer.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for White. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. The 76ers, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Brunson outside. Here's Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Mobley. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Now here's Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
The 76ers leading by 7. Mobley, a screen on Bain. and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Runs in the pass to Siakam. Wagner with a screen for Hardaway. And finished off by Wagner.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 7-point differential. Shot from the wing. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The first one falls. Race Jackson Davis is checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Suns. Pritchard's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Suns trail by 9. Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Siakam against Johnson. Siakam's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Butler kicks to Paul. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
76ers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Here's Jackson Davis, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Hardaway. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Wagner as screen on Paul. Pritchard passes to Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
Well, the big man, Mo Wagner, getting to it. Nice finish.
Butler against Bain. Throws it up high.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Ellis, he's checked in for Butler. Phoenix also making some changes. Morris checked in for Desmond Bain. And quickly in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The 76ers leading by 9. Down low and stolen by Siakam. Here's Pritchard. Connects from three-point range.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Caruso. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the 76ers lead by 8. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Wagner has screen on Ellis. Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Solid IQ play right there from Emmanuel quickly.
And here are the 76ers now. Now Jackson Davis. Johnson outside. They set the pick. And the wide open shot from Paul. It's good from long range. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Now, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Moore finds quickly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
First free throw is good.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished 2nd in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Yabusele comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Moore. And Quickly drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Johnson. Wide open. Again, Philadelphia. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Richardson against Brunson. Here's Quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Always a ton of activity, lots of energy with Quickly. This guy's so tough to cover.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one drops. And Quickly drops them both. The 76ers leading by 7. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Johnson. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Caruso. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers ahead, leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
The 76ers leading. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Yabusele out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pritchard in at the threesome. Now here's Green. Johnson kicks to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Now Brunson. Pass to Quickly. And there's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Quickly's got 6 points.
Well, these coaches have told Emmanuel Quickly to be aggressive. Good things happen when he attacks.
Johnson inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Wagner, a screen on Johnson. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Green. And here is Ellis. Stolen by Brunson. Quickly with it. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, you see the savvy and the activity of Jalen Brunson defensively, just causing havoc right there.
Green with a screen on Brunson. Here's Ellis. Now Green. And that's collected by Brunson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The tray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively, drew a lot of fouls in that game.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
Shot clock at 2. Caruso, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Quickly finds Brunson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to Caruso. Johnson sets the screen for Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb. Caruso's got 5 now.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Caruso against Quickly. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Derek White's checked in for Philadelphia. Ball comes in for Ellis. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Pritchard. Ball against Brunson. Paul passes to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Timeout.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. playing as a team so crucial. Let's see the NBA's best. The 76ers #1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
On defense, the 76ers leading by 5. And it's Brunson missing.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And here is Quickly, following the three-pointer by Derek White. Williams has a screen for Hardaway. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Paul. Caruso sets the screen for Paul. Misses the three. Suns trail by 8. And Brunson has it in the corner. Fires from the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brunson's got 9.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Down low, here's Johnson. Williams with the block. Brunson against Paul. Brunson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Over Paul. And it's Brunson missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Here's Hardaway. Jalen Johnson picking up that last basket. Pass to Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Caruso, a screen on Quickly. Paul kicks to White. There's the three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Quickly. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And Philadelphia making a change here. Butler's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Yabusele. And it's Bane in for Quickly. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Johnson. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, the beauty of Pascal Siakam's game, he's still growing, and the guy is so unselfish.
Paul against Brunson. Johnson with a screen on Brunson. Here's Paul, and it's blocked by Brunson. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says, with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. Well, Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment is a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And he can't get the first one.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Sims is checked in, and it's Ellis in for Johnson. And Phoenix also making a switch. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And he sinks the second.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
Now, here's Siakam. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Williams gets the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They set the screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Great defense that time from Ellis.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Shots good from Butler.
And the confidence from Butler on display. Doesn't hesitate for a second and just sinks that shot with ease.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Siakam. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Koloko's checked in. Siakam hits them both.
And, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And here is Butler. 43 points out last game. Good.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Suns trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Chris Paul picks up that. This is his first free throw of the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Evan Mobley's checked in for the 76ers. Jalen Johnson comes in for Ellis. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Mobley sets the pick for Paul. Over Hardaway. Paul's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And a moment here to see the numbers for White. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the 76ers now. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Butler. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Shot's good by Butler.
This is where Jimmy Butler most comfortable. You allow him into a mid-range jumper and turn the lights out.
Pass to Bane. On the wing, Hardaway. Pulls up. Mobley with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Bane drives in, and they pick up 2.
And Bane likes using his strength on those physical plays, proving just how tough he is.
Bane against Butler. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Hardaway. Williams sets a screen for Hardaway. Here's Pritchard. Williams a screen on Paul. Pritchard sinks the triple. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Bane. Williams sets a screen for Bane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Butler against Bane. Now here's Butler. He's got 9. Over Bane. And it's Butler missing. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome to the Halftime Show. A lead right now in this one for the Philadelphia 76ers.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jalen Johnson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Now Paul. We've got Derek White. Mobley is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Johnson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 16 points for Johnson.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Williams, a screen on Paul. Paul against Hart. He swipes the ball away again.
And whether on ball or in help, he's a constant threat to take the ball.
And of course, to reach second in steals all time. What a disruptor defensively he has been and continues to be.
Yeah, Jason Kidd's looking over his shoulder, knowing his spot on this list is in serious jeopardy.
The first one falls.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
To the inside. Payne against Butler. And Butler sends it back.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there, that's a nice block.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's White. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Johnson with the block. And here we go. It's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And the first one drops. And so Butler nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. White against Brunson. Outside Hardaway. Williams has a screen for Hardaway. Over Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's White missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Hardaway from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there. White looking around. Mobley outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lets it go with a three. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him. You are often going to put him at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Paul dishes to Mobley. Second chance shot. The shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Siakam kicks to Hardaway. Brunson outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Siakam. Rebound by the 76ers. Paul's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Now here's Butler. He's got 11. To the middle. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Count that one. Mobley's got 11 points.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Suns third.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Hardaway with it. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now here's Paul. He has 7. Johnson sets the screen for Butler. Pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Brunson the pass to Siakam. Hardaway for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Johnson with a screen on Brunson. Paul finds Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. First one falls for. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 9. Siakam outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Johnson with a screen on Brunson. Here's Paul. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Suns. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Now here's White. He's got 10, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That'll put Derek White on the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Suns trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Siakam outside. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Here's quickly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Butler dishes to Paul. Hardaway with the steal. Now Brunson. Light covering. Suns moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Williams. Count it. 14 points for Williams.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
The 76ers leading by 8. Bounce pass, Butler. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 9th assist in the game now.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Now, here's quickly. 11 points in the game. Offline with his 3.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Butler passes to Mobley, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Brunson outside. White wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
To the inside, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
Paul kicks to Butler. To the paint, and stolen by Siakam. Hardaway with it. Chris Paul covering. Quickly against White. Siakam outside. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Mobley a screen on Hardaway. Here's Butler into the lane and slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Suns trail by 12. Runs in the pass to Siakam. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Philadelphia has possession after the Suns pick up 2.
Now that size and length, Pascal Siakam says, not now, not here.
Out to Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Looking to get it going. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And some changes here for the 76ers. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Mobley. Alex Caruso comes in for White, and it's Ellis in for Paul. And one thing among many, Doors, that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Suns trail by 9. Quickly looking it over. Wagner with a screen for Quickly. To the middle. Tries again. And it's Wagner getting it to go. Wagner's got 10.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That free throw good from Butler.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half. There's
1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Quickly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
IQ is fearless, baby. Absorbs the foul and continues on his way.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
A free throw drops for Quickly. And Quickly drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside Butler. Over Moore. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Siakam. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Siakam. Green, he's checked in for Butler. So he gets them both. 1:19 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And stolen by Wagner. Siakam against Green. Siakam left side. Over Green. Siakam's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 6. Caruso, the pass to Johnson. Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, Green, just 4 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Siakam outside. Pritchard passes to Moore. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
White, he's checked in for the 76ers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And that one falls for White. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Ellis against Quickly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And quickly drops them both. Here's White. He's got 18. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Mo Wagner. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Pritchard in at the three, the small forward.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Here's White. The Suns getting the bucket. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Caruso. And the 76ers lead by 6. Suns shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Quickly, a screen on White. Pass to Wagner. Quickly with it. Lays it up off the glass.
That's about activity, determination, quickly finishing strong.
Outside, Green. Inside. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for White.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And both free throws good for White. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Yabusele. Pass to quickly. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's White. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Outside, Green. White the pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Suns trail by 9. Brunson outside. Wagner as screen on Paul. Here's Quickly. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Quickly's got 19 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, White. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The 76ers leading by 7. Outside, White. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. Hardaway's checked in for the Suns. Good on the second free throw.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now here's Brunson. Got a piece of it. And here is Green. Green with a screen on quickly. Ball against quickly. Here's White. The 76ers with another miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wagner has screen on Paul. To the inside. That's tipped. Back to quickly. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Quickly's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this is Quickly in a nutshell. This guy can light up a defense in a hurry.
Pass to Caruso. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Mobley, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The free throw drops for Caruso.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Paul against Quickly. Wagner has screen on Paul. A three from Quickly. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Quickly. On the wing Quickly. Back to Brunson. Pass to Quickly. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White bounce pass. Mobley sets the pick for Paul. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's Quickly missing. Philadelphia leading by 10. Paul outside. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Brunson scanning the floor. Quickly with a wide-open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Paul outside. Driving the lane. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Johnson, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Chris Paul. And for the Suns, Mark Williams is checked in for Wagner. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Yabusele. Pass to Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 12 points in just the second half.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now, here's Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. And it's Butler missing. Suns trail by 7. Hardaway passes to Siakam. And Butler sends it back. And White kicks to Caruso. Pass to Butler. Over quickly. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Suns have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Hardaway passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Caruso against Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Philadelphia lead. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the 76ers making a change here. Paul's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Baines checked in for Quickly. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun." It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Butler. And blocked by Bane.
And look who's right there to stop it. Bane with some crucial timing on that block.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. On up the court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
2 shots.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Trying to get something going. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Siakam for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 5. Butler on the wing. Mobley sets the pick for Butler. Butler on the move. Williams with the block. Brunson outside. Siakam against Mobley. Here's Williams. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over White. Hardaway, no good. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And taken away by Johnson. Here's White. No good on the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And it's Brunson missing. The 76ers lead. Paul passes to Mobley. Over Siakam. A nice shot by Mobley.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Johnson with the block. Siakam looking around. Now here's White. Butler from outside. From deep, Jimmy Butler.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Siakam passes to Brunson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
What's up?
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Bain against Butler. Johnson at the elbow. Pass to White. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Butler. And here is Mobley. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Mobley a screen on Brunson. And it's Paul penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Butler. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Over Bain. That misses off the backboard. Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. White dishes to Mobley. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Suns trail by 6. And here's Brunson outside.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force. And how about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
He throw good, Mobley. So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 7. Brunson against White. Brunson kicks to Siakam. Williams a screen on White. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Stolen by Brunson.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
So the 76ers win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. That was a hard-nosed win for you tonight. What was the difference?
The energy in here from our fans, from us, and then we just guarded. I think whenever we guard, we're really hard to beat. We got guys that can score the baskets, but we got to continue to guard.
They shut off their water down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Johnson.